Hey there guys, just wanted to make a quick video sort of to help out other folks that maybe have been having some of the, I don't want to say frustrations, but preferences that I do when it comes to a lot of games, and that's freedom of user interface and the camera. I have been really enjoying V-Rising, but one of the things that I just don't prefer this sort of camera angle. I tend to like to be in third person or first person, so I discovered just released today, May 31st, a plugin for the game that allows you to not only tilt and pan as much as you want, but also to zoom in really far, in fact as far as being at, I guess, chest height of your character, but also extremely far away. I'll leave links in the description of the video. One of the links will be the plugin sort of manager that you put into your V-Rising folder, and then the DLL plugin file that you put into the plugin manager folder as well. I guess it's a plugin manager, I'm not sure. It's really easy. I'm not going to make a tutorial on it. Visit the links. It's literally a two-step process. Download, copy, and paste. Super easy. So one of the things that, actually there's two big caveats to this. One is that there is a weird shadow glitch that occurs when you pan all the way down, but I kind of prefer this angle a little bit. It's not as good for combat, I've found, but it's so much nicer when you're riding around the world or running around the world that you can see a lot more ahead of you. So if there's enemies around the corner, you can kind of get a bit more of a jump on them. Things load a little slowly, and if you have the depth of field on, it makes things really blurry up close. So I recommend disabling that if you intend on playing sort of close behind your character. Also be careful, because when you're in first person view, it is a little hard to tell that you're burning in the sun. So that's the one thing to watch out for. Another thing, and I'm not going to call it a bug, is that when you're mounted, it's locked to this distance for zoom. You can still pan as much as you want, but you are locked into this distance. Another thing that I noticed is that if you are too close to an enemy, their health bars will sort of fade out. So for instance, if I'm in this close, you can't really see this enemy's, oh, there's a lot more of you guys than I thought. You can't really see their health bar, but all you do is just zoom out a little bit. You kind of have to play with it, but it's not too big of a deal. One other thing is that this, I guess, mod is disabled for public lobbies. So if you were hoping to play with friends online, it's either going to need to be sort of a private server for you and your friends, or it's going to need to be you playing solo. I'm playing solo / with like a small group of friends right now, so this is perfect for me. Anyways, it's just such a really cool way to explore the world. It feels a lot more immersive for me. I love immersion in games, and this just feels more like I'm in the setting, a more part of the world, more connected to it, rather than being, what is this, bird's eye view, isometric view? I don't know what it's called. Anyways, if you're like me, I'd suggest checking this out. I haven't had any bugs or issues with it so far, but I haven't been using it that long. Anyways, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.